Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez cozy up on date night. Hey guys, and welcome back to another shared news from home. We have to talk about the cute new Bennifer photos, but before we get into it, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future updates. As always, I'm your host, Mariah Davis, and today I am joined by the wonderful Fiona Zaring. Fiona, we've talked about this before. We love a good romance comeback story, so let's just get right into it. New photos of Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez have emerged, and the two were not afraid to show some PDA. The reunited couple seemed smitten and cuddled up to one another, entering a West Hollywood restaurant, and even appeared to be holding hands during their dinner date. Oh, I love that they're so affectionate. This outing came shortly after the confirmation that the two had rekindled their old flame. So if we needed any further confirmation, then here it is. I love it. It's so special to see that affection and that love reignited for them.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, here's the thing. They know that everyone in the world is talking about them right now. And if they were trying to, squash this or, make it seem like maybe they are, maybe they aren't, they wouldn't be going out to dinner in Los Angeles, right? I mean, the fact that they are two of the world's biggest celebrities on their own, there has been Bennifer mania since literally the first inkling of a reunion to not only go out, but go out, show some PDA, be publicly at a restaurant. I think it's so wonderful because, listen, if you're an A-list celebrity, the paparazzi is following you to dinner no matter what. And to me, this is just a declaration that they feel that this bond that they've, found together again after all this time is strong enough that not only is it going to last, is it going to make it, but they think that it can, handle all the pressure that comes with being who they are publicly. So, I don't know. I just think that it's just a sign of how happy they are and how much faith they have in this connection, which is such a beautiful thing to see. You're so right.
Right, and they knew full and well that they were gonna be stirring up the headlines once people started to realize that they had reconnected. The two actually reconnected in April after J-Lo split from her fiancé, Alex Rodriguez, and according to a close source, they've remained close friends since they ended their engagement in 2004. The source also said, quote, "They have always remained close friends, and that is the basis for their relationship. They both respect and trust each other. Ben and Jen are also very attracted to one another." Obviously, we can tell that based off of the PDA we've seen in these photos. And like we said, they knew full and well they were going to be stirring up headlines. But it just goes to show how serious they are about getting back together, which is so sweet because, again, everyone, we at Shared News love a romance story, a get back together success story. So Ben actually gave a statement back in 2008 saying that he attributed the demise of their relationship to the intense media attention they got. And as far as we know, there weren't constant cheating allegations or any intense drama. So it makes sense that they would be giving it another go, seeing as though the feelings kind of remained from what it seems like. But I want to ask you, Fiona, do you think that this time could be different for them after, all of these years of growth and new experiences? I mean, sometimes the love is there, but the timing is off. And maybe now the timing is finally right for them.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it certainly feels like this is their moment. I definitely think that theirs is a love story of like, there was so much pressure. They were so famous, but they were also younger, right? I mean, these two have been that famous and then some for years and years since that initial, relationship, initial breakup. So I do think there's something to be said about like, whether you like it or not, you maybe have just made a different level of peace with rumors about your relationship or people being invested, questions you're going to get. To me, it just seems like they don't care about any of that. They've been through different relationships since this one ended. If they've always had that friendship behind the scenes, whether you're J-Lo or me, right? I mean, anyone out there can relate to if there's a friendship as the foundation of a relationship, it can be so strong. So I just get this gut feeling, and I wish I was a fly on the wall. I wish I really knew, but that they just don't care anymore. That when all the chaos around them, calms down and they really step back and look at their lives, they've been friends for a million years at this point. They've cared about each other deeply for years and years. They're taking stock of their lives, what's important to them. and giving this another chance, not to be dramatic, but before it's too late, right? Was really important. And I think that that's, a roller coaster. I can't imagine what the ride has been like. I mean, she literally just ended an engagement. But at the end of the day, if they're happy and thriving, then that's all that really matters. So I do think the timing could be right. I do fully believe that it has to be the right moment. And this maybe feels like theirs.
Right. I mean, maybe they've realized they've wasted enough time being apart from one another and having these feelings for each other for all of this time. And that's why they're acting so quickly. I mean, despite how quickly the two have picked up where they left off, Jennifer and Ben are still going to take things slow when it comes to introducing each other to their children. A source close to Jennifer told Us Weekly back in May, quote, Jen is reluctant to spring a new special someone in her life on them right away. They continued saying, so that will be phased in slowly for sure, but eventually you can count on her wanting her kids to meet Ben. So this sounds like things are pretty serious for her to have every intention of her kids meeting Ben. And it totally makes sense, even though Jennifer and Ben have a history. Any parent is going to want to ease into the next step of introducing their relationship to their kids. Despite the reasons for Jennifer and Alex's split, I mean, at the end of the day, we don't have all of the facts. We don't really know what the reasoning was. It's been said that Alex was a model stepdad and her kids were extremely close to him. So it makes sense that she's going to be giving her kids time to just process this. She may be moving quickly with Ben, but that's her separate relationship. And she still wants to protect her kids from moving too quickly and introducing them to someone special too soon, giving them time to process and just heal from what I'm sure was a huge adjustment.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's no secret that, I mean, JLo and A-Rod were together for years, right? I mean, they were one of those celebrated, beloved Hollywood couples. When they, really fell apart, people were shocked and very sad. Just because I think publicly everything was so happy for so long. They made such a effort to really blend their families and create this super solid team unit. And we know that the pandemic kind of derailed their wedding. So it just sort of felt like, as a fan, as people watching from the outside looking in, for us, it was an adjustment, right? I mean, we had to catch up, we had to understand. And obviously, behind the scenes, to be a kid who loves your mom, has grown to love, a new figure in your life, that is very, very difficult to process. I think JLo is so strong, and I really do believe that she is going to handle this with so much grace and really give her kids the best of all of these scenarios. And listen, we, of course, don't know everything, but it is being very heavily reported that, like, the bond that her kids and A-Rod's kids have formed is going to be protected, right? There's not a bunch of animosity behind the scenes there. So, definitely going to be a transitional window for her family, but I think she's handling it really well. At the end of the day, I just have a lot of faith that JLo is going to handle this, to the best of her abilities. And I just want her to be happy. So I think she's going to do the best thing for her family no matter what.
I totally agree. Listen, we all are rooting for Bennifer. We want Jennifer to be happy. We want Ben to be happy. We want Alex to be happy. And of course, we want all of the families to just work and continue to have a good relationship. Of course, we want to know what you guys think as well about this reunion, this rekindled flame. Are you happy that they found their way back to each other? And do you think that the timing could finally be right for them? Let us know down in the comments. And before you go, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell because we will update you on all the Bennifer things you need to know. As always, I'm your host, Mariah Davis, joined by the lovely Fiona Zaring. You can follow us and come say hi on our social channels listed on the screen right now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Bye.